That shows you how old I am. Well, Thursday the 3rd of April. It's a lovely morning. I've got my jacket on and my lock trousers because I've got a few locks to do today. 5 I think. Good. So let's get cracking. Well, there's one thing I must remember to do before I set off, and that is to take the chimney off, because sometimes in the some of the old bridges they can be quite low, and I don't want to risk hitting that. Also, there are some lift bridges on this canal. I don't think I'll come to any today, but there's very little clearance on some of them as you go under, so I'm just going to remove the chimney, put it down in the well deck, and then I can replace it later on when I'm more up. Just going past Swanley Bridge Marina. Looks very nice. Just coming up to my first lock of the day. This is Swanley number 2 lock. It's quite a vicious bywash on the right hand side. I have to watch that when I put the boat in. Anyway, let's tie up on the lock landing now. I can see Swanley number 1 lock now, just dead ahead. Quite a lot of boats on private moorings here, so taking it very slow past them, as you should of course. Very kind lady who was walking past just said to me she's opened the lock gates ready for me. Isn't that nice? I had to take that yellow jacket off, I was getting really hot. So that's the 2 Swanley locks done, and another 3 now. I think it's about a mile to the first of the Baddiley Locks. There's 3 locks, and yeah, so far so good. Beautiful day. Another example on the right of one of my pet hates, to these overhanging trees with really nasty branches that I'm sure will be responsible for lots of scratches on people's nice shiny boats. Another bridge coming up. How many boats about today so far? I know a couple passed me before I set off this morning, but other than that it's been very quiet. I'm not complaining. Nasty crack in that bridge there. Well, that was bridge number 12. We're on the Llangollen Canal, and not very far now, I think, to the first of the Baddiley Locks that I have to do. It is really quite breezy, and I have to keep correcting the steering all the time. And sure enough, coming up now to Baddiley Lock number 3. So they're numbered in sequence from the other direction. It's number 3, and then the 2 others are fairly close together, I think. Thanks to Nick from Narrowboat who worked the locks for me there. That was the second of the Baddiley Locks, and I've just got one more to go. I tell you what, that wind has really picked up again, and no sooner out of this lock than I come across the last of the Baddiley Locks. So this river coming down here is where excess water flowing down the canal bypasses the lock and then rejoins the canal just there. And as you might imagine, it forces quite a current over to that side. So it's quite difficult when you're coming up in the boat to gauge it quite right. Bit of a narrow section here. All these reeds on the right hand side. Fortunately, I don't think it goes on for very long. And I'm relieved to say I did find the mooring spot, and it was very good. Moored up now. I think this will do me for today. And I'm just before bridge number 19, which is a manually operated lift bridge, which I'll have to go through next. And then there's an electrically powered one, actually in Wrenbury itself. But that'll be for another day, I think. Time for a cup of tea. Friday the 4th of April then, carrying on with my adventures, and my next hurdle is that lift bridge down there where you can see the red stop sign. Unfortunately with this one, the winding mechanism is on the non-towpath side, so it's a little bit awkward if you're on your own. Not impossible though. But because there's quite a bit of traffic around today, I've seen a couple of boats already, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to wait until another boat turns up with perhaps crew members on, because it'd be much easier for them to open the bridge, and then I'll just ask them politely and follow them through. Well, I didn't have too long to wait. Somebody's turned up. Doing a fine job there. And be careful you're not there all day.
Well, a day like this, you don't mind, not really.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's quite new. Thank you very much. This is Wrenbury, and I'm just gone through the one lift bridge, and now I'm approaching the electric lift bridge. It's quite a busy road there, so that's why it's being electrified to make it quicker, so the motorists don't have to wait quite so long.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's all right. The little girl can see what going up and down. You see.
You're a gentleman.
Thank you. No problem. Go do it. Oh, don't worry.
Thank you. Hello.
was a stroke of luck. A gentleman wanted to show his granddaughter a boat going under the lift bridge, so that worked out nice for me. I have a feeling though I've got another lift bridge before too long. It's another manual one, and well, we'll see what happens on that one. Hello. Lovely day. Well, I can see the next lift bridge and it looks like it's halfway up, so I don't know if that means somebody's winding it up. Whether they'll see me and keep it open, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely going out. But whether they'll wait for me, I don't know. Still a way away yet. Scratches already.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that's correct. Thank you very much. Brilliant. So my thanks to John and his mates from Wrenbury Wobblers. Here's an example of the kind of thing I sometimes just get bemused by, saddened by on the canals. You've got a tree sticking out into the canal and somebody has chosen to moor their boat virtually directly opposite. Why? I mean, I'm going to have to squeeze through that gap and risk either scraping the boat or scraping the tree. Somebody give me an explanation for that. I just don't understand it. I'm not going to show the name of the boat. I've a feeling I'm now approaching Marbury Lock. Yes, I am. I can see the bollards on the lock landing. Well, I was in luck there. There was a boat just about to come out as I was stepping off. So I've let them come past because of all these reeds and things. And now I can just drive straight in to Marbury Lock. Another one of these really powerful bywashes. Well, that's Marbury Lock, and the next one is about a mile away, I think. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's like Coisley or Coisley, spelled with a Q. Yeah. Cheers. Good old orange squash. There was a time this was all you could get. That shows you how old I am. Elaine from Rhapsody in Blue that did the lock for me at Coisley. Right, and this is Willymore Lock. It's a funny name, isn't there? There's a pub alongside, so these good people who are enjoying their lunch and their drinks can be entertained by the sight of me climbing up the ladder. Right, well that's Willymore Lock. I think one more lock for today and that'll be enough. That's Povey's Lock. It's not far at all from here, maybe half a mile. Well, there you are, just around the bend, and I can see Povey's Lock. Next set of locks are at Grindley Brook, and there are 6 locks there, 3 single locks like this, and then a staircase of 3, which is a different kettle of fish. I'm hoping that tomorrow being Saturday there will definitely be some volunteers on duty, and they can take all the headache out of going up the staircase. That's for tomorrow. Now for today I need to find somewhere to moor up. Some nice Armco up there. After the lock landing I can still see lots of Armco, and the canal's quite wide. So I might well tie up there and call it a day, I think. Really every single lock that I've gone through has had a really strong bywash. Here's another one. and it really pushed the boat as I was trying to get in the lock. I think it'll be easier going down because the current will be pushing me against the towpath and the lock landing. Here we go, entering the staircase bottom lock.